we're back here live with the first ever installment of the ATW.
Oh no! The GM's going for a ride! Iron Glide, it's
He's gonna toss him off the ropes, jumps clean over him. He wanted to press a move, and a kick. Take it, Chris. Oh my God!
It kicked his head off! Dangerous position.
Uh-oh.
Both men swinging for the fences. Randy gets interrupted. There they go!
Oh, what the hell?
To the ring.
Oh, super kick. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Oh! Oh, to the face. They're lining up. Oh! Here comes some nice move. Oh, very
Savage just soul.
Oh my God! Oh!
Hello and welcome, ATW fans. We've got a lot of action tonight. First off, it'll be the Masked Man versus Frostbite. And then, in another amazing tag team match, we'll get to see the front line versus the inmates. And finally, for the finale, it'll be Chadwick Overkill Collins versus Christian Archer. And all that is up next. Introducing first, weighing in at 140 pounds, the Masked Man. And you know, we've seen a lot of good stuff out of him, but also not as much as some of the other people. How do you think he'll do tonight?
Well, I think the low point of his career was during the Summer Showdown where he got eliminated as the first man in the Full Royale, but he's certainly been on an incline.
And yes, you're definitely right. And his opponent, weighing in at 190 pounds, from Juneau, Alaska, Frostbite. And he's been really impressive.
He certainly has. But when you have someone like Christian Archer and Ironclad put you under their wing and certainly mentor you, you're going to be talented.
And you're definitely right about that. Well, I don't like his mentors, and you know, I don't agree with their moral fibers. He's definitely got some good teachers.
And there's the bell. Here we go. Masked Man Frostbite starting off this rendition of the ATW. Who's your pick?
I'm going to have to go Frostbite. I really am.
And I'll go Frostbite, too, for the simple fact that he's got it more than Masked Man does, let's be honest.
He really does. And,
rolling kick.
Very nice there out of Frostbite. And Masked Man just not off to a good start.
Certainly not at this point, Frostbite. Has beautiful technique and form. Just the moves that he can put on to just about anybody in his weight class.
And just about anybody, regardless of weight class, really.
Definitely so.
Haven't we seen him beat up on Big Dog a little bit?
We certainly have, but, you know, to do a move like, you know, the suplex he seems to be going for.
Oh, yeah.
That would certainly be hard to do to someone like the Big Dog.
And I would definitely say so, and honestly, I would not be rooting for a cover. One, two.
Almost caught him lacking, but Masked Man kicking out at 2.
But I would be worried about the trampoline if anyone suplexed Big Dog.
And I was going to say the exact same thing. Ooh, knee to the heel there. Masked Man needs to find a sort of spark here early in this match if he's going to have any chance. There he goes, finally with a gut punch.
Indeed, and a kick there too.
Masked Man.
Oh, and a leg drop.
Mounting some sort of comeback here. He got bullied at the start, but now it's sort of evening out.
Indeed, and not every match is going to be, you know, even at the start. And
of course not.
Devastating there.
Here's a cover.
One, 2. Oh, not even 2.
Not to take away from the action, but certainly an even match that comes to mind is Christian Archer versus Overkill later tonight.
Indeed. And why do you think that the GM decided to make that tonight's main event?
I couldn't tell you. Maybe it'd be because of our recent milestone of 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, wow.
Insecurity.
And perhaps it could be 1, 2.
Kick out from the masked man. He's going to start to pick him up.
And we'll see what he does out of this. He's got him. But now what? Oh.
Abdominal stretch.
Stretching. Oh, and a devastating jab to that midsection.
He's got those feet held up. He's going to spin and slam him onto the mat there.
Very nice.
As I said before, beautiful technique. And if Frostbite can sort of heat up and get on these runs like he's going on right now, he can put you away pretty quickly.
And yes, indeed, he can.
Frostbite, of course, as we mentioned before, taught by Christian Archer and Ironclad. Along well with Tecumseh, but slams him down.
And Tecumseh also being mentored by Christian Archer and Ironclad.
You know, what do you think they saw in Tecumseh and Frostbite? Oh, here comes an elbow.
Ooh.
What do you think they really saw that sort of made them want to recruit them towards the Injustice?
Well, I think that they were the top talent. One, two.
Masked Man able to... That's about the 4th kick out from the Masked Man here. He's definitely defiant so far.
And people talk about the story of the ATW, and really it's an incredible one. We think about Christian Archer. Starting off the ATW Injustice with
Whoa, my goodness.
Impressive out of Masked Man.
Here we go.
1, 2.
Wow.
Not going to happen, but anyway, we think about him starting off the ATW Injustice with Ironclad. And he definitely used Ironclad to kind of inflict his will throughout the ATW in those earlier matches when he had him on his team.
Certainly, and the first man he targeted was Glenn Ann. I'm surprised nothing has, rose out of that between Christian Archer and Glenn Ann.
And no, Glenn Ann seemed to target Ironclad more than he did Christian Archer.
Maybe he didn't know. Who knows?
Perhaps not, but...
If he watched our YouTube show, he definitely would know, but...
Yes, he would.
But anyways, we're back here, and both of these men seem to be a little bit aghast.
Indeed, and...
here we go. Clothesline into the corner.
And now... chopping that chest. Another one.
And
another one.
Just defenseless in the corner, not even putting his arms up to stop those chops. And now Frostbite will make his way to the opposite corner, maybe going to do another clothesline. Never mind, Masked Man recovers.
No, he doesn't.
Onto the knee, and then a slam.
Oh, man, that was devastating.
Beautiful move from Frostbite, and that could easily put him away. The knee to the back and then to the mat,
But it's an interesting thought, though. Remember Christian Archer starting off with Ironclad, and then he recruited Mr. Savage.
Of course.
But the question is, why has he chosen to keep 1, 2? Why has he chosen to keep Ironclad when he chose to screw over Mr. Savage?
I definitely couldn't tell you. The only man that would possibly know that is Christian Archer. And believe me, knee to the arm. If you're trying to pick that guy's brain, you're going to be confused.
I'd say so. And, I think my only theory is that...
Elbow to the face. Referee's not going to stop that. That's an illegal move, but regardless, he did let go. Another clothesline.
Anyway, it seems as though Archer might have predicted that Savage would kind of start to fall after losing the belt. And
that's what he said in his promo.
Indeed, and 1,
2, and he almost got 3.
But he did say that, and I guess he's looking for people who will be the future of the ATW.
And I could see no better person, people, than Tecumseh and Frostbite. I mean, just young, bright talents in this business. They're going to go a long way injury-free. Missed the haywire clothesline there, and here comes...
Devastating stomp to the back there.
That'll hurt your spine, especially being propped up against the ropes. He tries to go for it again, but he made some contact with Frostbite, but he was able to duck out of the way. Masked Man and Frostbite squaring off here. They're going to lock up in the center of this ring. Frostbite trying to overpower him. He does.
Throws him down.
And now,
wow.
What an elbow that was. Legs straight in the air.
And devastating the Masked Man.
And here we go. Frostbite trying to get Masked Man up to his feet. Tossing him into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Never mind, Masked Man.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness, Masked Man.
He sort of comes out of nowhere, doesn't he?
Yes, he's spun in a circle all the way around his body. Here's a cover.
One, two.
And gets contact with the ropes. Yes, he does.
And indeed. Good on the cameraman to zoom in and let us see that.
Yes, I definitely did not spot the ropes. I thought it was 3. Frostbite, though, those instincts, you certainly pick that up when you have someone like Christian Archer.
Indeed. And when you talk about the difference between Christian Archer and Ironclad, Christian Archer is an opportunity seeker. He gets everything kind of as it falls.
Of course.
He sort of waits for the door to open, where Ironclad...
He'll kick down the door.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, definitely true. But I feel like we're talking a little bit too much about Frostbite, not enough about the Masked Man. We really don't know anything about his upbringing or where he's from in general. But here comes Masked Man off the ropes.
Ooh.
Oh, gets kicked.
And a good counter there.
Oh, my goodness. What is this? Canadian Destroyer.
Impressive out of that. Canadian 1, 2.
How in the hell did he kick out of that?
My Lord, let's see that on the replay. And the ability to do a flip with another human being. Look at this.
First Canadian Destroyer in ATW history.
Very well done. All right, but we're back here. And
Masked Man definitely
yeah,
feeling those effects of the Canadian Destroyer.
And I don't know how he was able to kick out.
And where do you think he got that move from? I've never seen Archer. I've seen Archer do like a sunset pin, but not really the whole full Canadian Destroyer.
What if he was going for the sunset pin, but jumped? Uh-oh.
I certainly give him credit. Oh, wow. Masked Man tried to launch himself onto the ropes, instead got caught and slipped there. And if you make just one mistake in this ring, it can cost you. Sometimes it could cost you your career.
And indeed. Oh, that'll hurt, but... We'll see a pin one.
Oh, no good.
Not a very good idea to pin there by his legs. That gives him something perfect to literally kick you off with.
I'm not sure he was trying to go for a pin. I thought he was going to pick him up, try and powerbomb him from his back, but unfortunately, Masked Man was able to sniff that one out.
And yes, he definitely did. And now, lifting him up here.
Puts him into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Jab to the face. Oh, did you poke him in the eye? What was that?
I'm not sure.
Masked Man seems to not be bothered at all by a foul play. Never mind, Frostbite.
Uh-oh, we know what this is.
Oh, I've heard about this move, and my goodness, this could be devastating. Harsh Winter from Frostbite.
God.
1, 2.
Oh, and such an impressive move. Replay. And this technique, look at this. He puts him right in position. Already has him hooked for the pinfall.
A very nice move from Frostbite, but he's definitely frustrated as we turn our attention back here live at the ATW, and Frostbite just can't seem to put away the Masked Man.
Indeed. And now, he's the one to his feet, but...
What's he going to have to do to put this guy away? He's certainly tried everything.
And a Canadian Destroyer, Harsh Winter. I don't know what's next, but that Harsh Winter, I mean, wow.
He hasn't kicked him in the head very much.
That's true.
It would certainly be devastating if he did exactly that.
Exactly that.
Super kick to the face.
And I think
Oh my goodness, that has to be it.
I think we saw that one coming.
There it is. There's your match.
2.
Oh my God.
And how did he kick out after that?
Masked Man, he's so resilient. Able to just stay. I don't understand. His brain has to be rattled after all these moves.
Maybe he doesn't have a brain.
That can be an advantage in some situations, I guess, but, let's hope that's not the truth. But, oh, no. Certainly he doesn't plan to do another one of these. He's going to kick him again. I thought he was going to go for it.
Uh-oh, we'll see.
Oh, I think he is again. Oh, my God. Canadian Destroyer
my goodness.
again. And here's the
that's
cover.
it. That's got to be it. 1, 2.
Oh, my gosh. Masked Man is able to kick out once again.
And the Masked Man, definitely impressive resilience here, but let's talk about some stuff that's happened with him recently. We saw him, just relaxing outside, listening to music, and he's coming back here, but we saw him get attacked out of nowhere.
Yeah, I couldn't even make out who even attacked him, but luckily Warsaw was there to make the save.
And what an interesting situation that was.
Certainly.
Whoa, leg drop off the top rope.
Atomic leg drop.
And well, 1, 2.
Oh, kick out from Frostbite at 2.5. Both of these men giving it their all here at the ATW.
My goodness.
And I think Masked Man is making a statement. He's letting everyone know that he's here.
Indeed.
And he can actually, stick in with the top guns of the ATW.
Indeed. And that's such an interesting conversation. Who are the top guns of the ATW?
Certainly, I would say we'd have the top 3. We'd have Christian Archer, Chadwick, and Mr. Savage, with no doubt in my mind.
Well, I mean, I'll have to actually... Now, Mr. Savage, definitely a top 3 before, but we've really seen him fall off lately. And not even wrestling very often anymore.
Certainly due to addiction to alcohol and other things.
And, let's talk about him for a second. Do you think losing the belt and not being able to get it back prompted his addiction?
I certainly think so. He seems to mention in his drunk, his drunk conversations he always mentions, how Benjamin made him lose and he cheated and all these things that are not true, but certainly in, his mind they're true. But here we go.
Whoa. And what is this?
Oh, here we go. My goodness.
Oh, man. Devastating.
And he's going to roll.
Oh, man. 1, 2.
Oh, my. How in the world? The Masked Man. He deserves certainly a contract buff or something. He's putting on a show here.
Definitely. And let me ask you this. Now, there have been some people in the ATW who think that the GM does what he does only for money. That he doesn't have any reason other than to make money for doing for even funding the ATW. They say he doesn't have a passion for wrestling or anything like that. Do you think that he would want Christian to win just because he's more of an entertainer than Savage is?
That's definitely a theory to say, but I wouldn't think so. I believe Benjamin would rather Mr. Savage win that title to have,
Whoa,
not again. Harsh Winter seems to be in effect. No. It's no good, and the Masked Man is setting up something on Frostbite here.
Whoa.
Oh, flies. He got him with a roll-up.
1, 2, 3.
Masked Man with a win.
Whoa.
Oh, my God.
What an interesting way to finish the match.
Rolls him up on his back. Frostbite was just helpless and could not kick out within 3 seconds, and there it is.
And that will do it. An amazing win.
Oh, no. Frostbite taking exception to that. And I think you know what he's about to do.
I think you're right.
Oh, no. Harsh Winter.
Oh, my God.
My goodness. Frostbite definitely upset.
And is he going for the ref?
He's going for the official, and the ref's leaving. Frostbite.
Definitely starting to take an ironclad sort of approach.
Fueled by anger here, just tosses his sleeve out.
My goodness.
You visited me, Harper.
My GM told me to come see you.
Oh, Benjamin.
Yeah.
Well, I heard about your problems with, Blair. That was his name, right?
It was.
Well, I've had the same problems. And I found this book the last time he attacked me. I've been reading up on it. You probably need this more than I did. Now, there's a page unmarked in there. Tells you exactly what you need to do to get rid of the Blair demon curse. Which is what we have, I believe. Straight from Vietnam. Where, of course, I originate from. So just read up on that. Tell Benjamin about this as well. He's gonna need to know.
Alright, I will.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, sir.
Good luck to you, sir.
All my niggas gang bang, fuck the other side. Just bought a chopper, now I'm feeling for a homicide.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 320 pounds, straight out of the Alabama State Penitentiary, the Inmates. And certainly an interesting tag team, to say the least.
Yeah, Prisoner Mo and Joe.
And their opponent, weighing in at a combined weight of 380 pounds, the front line. And definitely the best tag team, or at least one of them, in the ATW.
Certainly so. I'd say right behind Frostbite and Tecumseh.
If not above them. Although, didn't they fight?
Oh, never mind. We should have known this one was coming.
Indeed, and the doctor, a bulldog onto Prison Yard Joe, and now he's going after Mo, gets him off, and some chops there, and he's got Joe again. The doctor is going crazy, and a Russian leg sweep there.
The Inmates trying to hit him with an early attack, as they always do, but it certainly didn't work out this time. But we're going to get an official start here.
Indeed, and we'll see. Lock up here. And he's got him in the headlock. Oh, a DDT.
Dirty DDT sends his skull to the mat. And
one, and not able to get him there. And interesting move there.
Flips his legs out.
Oh, and it looks like he's got that arm.
That certainly will hurt.
And will he tap?
I don't think so. Prison Yard Joe's pretty resilient.
Indeed, and Mo and Glenn Ann arguing.
Going back and forth. I feel like the referee might have to get involved, more than usual in this match.
Maybe so. But, the doctor.
A little elbow to the doctor.
And Glenn Ann, he's got Joe.
He certainly does.
But Joe turns around, a punch to the jaw. And the doctor, he's got Joe now.
What does he plan to do? Oh, an abdominal stretch.
Oh, man. And what is he going to do out of this? Or will he just hold him and hope he taps? Oh.
He should have did something sooner.
Oh, and another punch to the gut there.
Prison Yard Mo, hungry for a tag here. Joe definitely needs to relieve some of the heat.
Indeed, and
he does make the tag.
He will get it. And the doctor. Oh, and whoa. Way off.
Kick.
Oh, but he gets kicked right back there. Oh, and another one.
Prison Yard Mo avenging Prison Yard Joe. He was getting, sort of destroyed at the start there.
Indeed, and there's a tag. Glenn Ann's in now. And now Joe is going after the doctor, but the doctor defends himself.
Back inside the ring. Pop-up power bomb from Glenn Ann.
Impressive from Glenn Ann. 1, 2.
Kick out from Prison Yard Mo.
And now Mo is on his feet, but by the will of Glenn Ann. And now,
Glenn Ann goes for something.
But Joe grabbing him before he could. Oh, and now he's getting stomped on by Mo.
My goodness.
Oh, and they're going back and forth with the doctor outside of the ring, and he falls down to the ground. Oh, but roll up. What? No,
the referee's not there. That certainly could have been it.
And 1. Oh my God, 2 stomps from Joe before he ends up leaving the ring. Oh, a devastating drop kick.
My goodness. Here's a cover.
1, 2.
No good. Prison Yard Mo not able to get his team the win after that. But Joe looking on. Definitely has to be happy that he got Mo recently.
Indeed.
In the ATW. Ooh, a chop from Mo.
And now,
the doctor.
And we'll see what he does here. And letting him go, slamming on those stairs.
Glenn Ann, meanwhile, got the better of Prison Yard Mo.
Indeed he did, and now, looks like a suplex.
It certainly does look like one.
And it will be.
Standing, though, doesn't fall to his back. Gets clothesline from Joe.
And I think Joe was the legal man. He did get tagged in, but...
Joe. An incredible dodge there.
And now he's got Glenann up. What is he going to do? Oh, and another punch and another one.
Devastating punches to the gut. Glenann coming off the ropes. Never mind, goes into the corner. Did Joe's leg get pulled or something? Here we go.
I think it was. Oh, 1, 2.
No.
I do think that the doctor got his leg.
That was definitely a smart move from the doctor. Glenann flipping over.
And well done there. Now, we'll see what he does next.
I would like to see a little bit more of, some tag team moves thrown in here.
Oh.
He's got that arm in a wrist lock.
And now,
still in the wrist lock.
and Joe trying to grab a hold. Oh, still not able to get free.
Oh, uppercut from Glenann onto Joe there.
And that looked absolutely devastating.
Now he's got him in the corner.
Indeed he does, and now he's going to launch. Oh,
shoulder block.
Counter there by Prison Yard Joe. Very well done.
Indeed. And Doctor trying to go for the save, but he'd already kicked out in time. But he was just being sure.
And good idea to be sure, especially when a match is on the line.
Prison Yard Mo looking to get the tag here.
And we'll see. Looks like Joe's going for it, and he's able to get it.
Doctor and Mo are tagged in now.
And now...
Oh, a kick to the face from the Doctor.
And Doctor, he's on his knees here, and now he's back to his feet.
For a cover. Can he catch him off guard?
2. No, he can't.
No, he cannot.
And both men down here.
Certainly.
And whoa! Joe going around. He's taking...
There goes Glenann. Throwing off the ring apron.
And now the ref looks like he's saying something to Joe and now checking on Glenann.
Of course, but he needs to pay attention to what's going to happen inside the ring because who knows, Joe could step in there and double team the Doctor.
Joe saying something to the referee here, and he looks like he's going to check on Glenann.
Prison Yard Joe doesn't have a good resume when it comes to referees.
And no, he doesn't. And now Mo
thrown into the front line's corner. Unfortunately, Glenann not able to be there.
And now, what is the Doctor going to do? We'll see.
Tosses him off the ropes. Hits him in the stomach.
And then...
Comes around.
Oh.
Bulldog.
And not a bad sequence there.
Never seen the Doctor do that.
And
Prison Yard Joe arguing with the referee. Probably because... Oh, never mind. What was that?
Oh, and it's trying to get a cover, but no referee.
And Joe, I figured he would do this earlier, but now attacking the Doctor.
And surprised he hasn't stepped in until now.
The referee, the official rather, needs to take control of this match. And he just stepped right over Glenann's stomach over there.
And that's an illegal move.
It certainly is, but the referee not really concerning himself with that for some reason.
1. Oh, nope. 1. Nope.
Nope. No good. These two teams certainly are going to have to pull something out here towards the end.
Indeed.
He tags Joe in.
And the Doctor's standing strong. Oh, and not able to tag in. But Glenann grabbing Joe, and Joe will take a drop kick there.
Of course, it's just, what surprises me in this match is we haven't seen the front line do much of any double team moves whatsoever. Neither the inmates have.
And that's true. We do usually see more, especially out of the front line.
Of course.
And now,
Prison
Doctor
Joe.
sending him off. Goes through, gets him in the stomach, and okay, now that was a much better sequence than the last one.
It certainly was, and Prison Yard Joe definitely felt that one.
Indeed, he did. And now,
Glenann gonna enter.
And it looks like we're gonna get what we've been waiting for.
Maybe not. Doctor seems to back off.
Indeed.
Never mind. Glenann's just gonna handle it.
And now, the Doctor's stepping out. And
You know what this is? He's staring right at Mo as he does it. Caught while trying to jump over Prison Yard Joe. And now he needs to certainly Pull something out of the hat.
And definitely,
An elbow on the Glen Ann.
and devastating there.
And once again,
And onto that arm. And now a lot of history between Glen Ann and the Injustice. Whoa!
my goodness, what a shot that was.
1, 2, no good. But a lot of history between Glen Ann and the Injustice.
It certainly ended well for him, picking up the win over Ironclad in our biggest event yet.
Indeed, Summer Showdown. What? Oh, wow. What an event. And when is the next special event coming?
Pretty sure the very next episode.
Indeed, and GM has not yet announced what. Oh, Doctor grabbing him, and Mo stepping in, but then Glen
Ann trying to
Ann,
help.
he's getting Mo.
Never mind, Joe with
Oh.
the help. Oh my goodness. That all fell apart from the front line from the beginning.
Indeed, it did. But like I was saying, the GM yet to announce what that next special event is going to be. But that will be our 1,000 subscriber special.
Certainly. And here we go.
Oh,
We're gonna do that. But
Glen Ann. Working here on Prison Yard Mo. Tossing him off the ropes. Holds him in the air, just slams him down. Devastating move to Mo.
indeed. And Joe, he's going to grab a hold of Glen Ann. And the Doctor working his way around,
Finally able
Punching.
to stop him.
punching Joe, and he's down.
Oh, a cover. We didn't see that. Glen Ann almost won.
And it looks like the Doctor's saying something to Joe, but he's gonna walk away. But Joe is gonna follow him. Now the Doctor getting in there.
Grabbing the arm. And, kicks him.
Rob kicks him out of the ring. Good move there. Look at this. That was impressive. He lured him over there to do that to him. And now Glen Ann. Whoa.
Oh. Inverted suplex slams him on his back. Now he's going to tag in the Doctor.
Indeed, he will. Now we'll see what they do, and maybe they'll do something together for the first time in forever.
Or maybe Glen Ann will just do something to him like he did before. Who knows? He's going to hold him in the air. Maybe going to think it. Never mind. He's just going to throw him down.
Indeed. And now we'll see.
What the Doctor can do to Mel.
Indeed, and now, but Glen Ann's still in the ring. It's been kind of a long time, but he's got him in a wrist lock here, and the ref's not saying anything.
Of course not.
Throws him into the Doctor, who gets him, lifts him up,
For an Alabama slam, maybe.
and we'll see. Indeed,
Oh, he got him. And then a backdrop onto him.
and now but
Prisoner Joe
Joe
there.
tampering with that pin.
Glen Ann coming around. Getting some revenge on Prison Yard Joe. We saw him do this to him earlier.
Oh,
Slams him onto the stairs.
uh-oh.
There goes Joe taken out of the equation.
Indeed, and now Glen Ann going after him.
Throws him back towards his side of the ring. And Glen Ann waiting for him to get up. And here he comes. Spear on the side.
Devastating.
Destroys him with the spear. And the Doctor, if he pulls something out quick, they could get a win. Glen Ann's inside of the ring. It looks like he's going for another spear. He could put away the inmates right here.
Uh-oh.
Throws him in. Spear again.
Throws him into a spear. This could be it.
1, 2. No, that is not it.
Amazing. How is he able to kick out of that?
I certainly thought that was the end. And Glen Ann and the Doctor seem to be in a little bit of shock right now after that.
Indeed.
But Prisoner Joe seems to have recovered from that spear on the outside of the ring. And maybe if he can get a quick tag, he could turn the tables here in this match.
He could try, but Mo is still down.
He certainly is. And the Doctor's down as well.
And he looks like he's just tired from this long match.
It's been going on for quite a while now.
But
The doctor getting up. Will he be able to make it? No.
and Joe not able to get his teammate to tag him. And the doctor going after him, but Mo not able to take advantage of that distraction.
Certainly not.
And now the doctor, he's got Mo. Throws him off the ropes. Whoa, you gotta believe this one's over.
Certainly. I saw him do that about one other time. Throws him into the knee. But instead he's going to tag in for Glenn.
Indeed.
Now he's got him in a headlock here. Never mind, picks him up. Can't really tell. Doctor seems to be in the
way of the camera, yeah. And that's it. He's gonna tag himself in. Glenn throwing him right into the tag. But he's gonna lock up with Joe here.
Maybe he wants to duke it out with Joe. Headlock.
And now off of those ropes and dodges that clothesline. And
Jumps over.
And oh,
Glenn caught him. Not sure what Joe was going for, but Glenn certainly got the better of him. Patriotic elbow.
oh.
Building some steam here, and this is what they need. That's what the inmates need too, but they just can't seem to pull anything off.
Indeed.
Every time they get something going, it just gets countered.
And now,
Holding on to that arm.
and he's hoping to get some ropes or a tag,
But
but
Mo able to help.
indeed, and Doctor trying to take care of Mo there, but
Certainly the referee needs to get a hold of these tag teams. They're both guilty of sort of disobeying the rules of a tag team match.
and I would definitely agree with that.
Glenn just got rocked from Prison Yard Joe.
And Joe looks a little bit off balance here.
Certainly so. After taking all of these moves, you definitely wouldn't be.
Oh, a
Completely
devastating
stable.
punch.
Of course. Joe on one knee here. Glenn as well. Oh, uppercut.
Ooh.
He dropped Mason Warsaw with that a while ago, I believe. And he couldn't drop Glenn. He throws him into the corner.
The Doctor tagging himself in and getting in the way before Prison Yard Joe can get in there.
And then
But he's
so-
going to elbow him, and the Doctor grabs him.
Throws him off the ropes. Clotheslines.
Clotheslines him. And now, let's see.
Oh,
Ooh.
slams his face down.
Very nice move there.
Certainly.
And he's building some steam here.
He's got that arm.
And let's see, he'll throw him off the ropes. Goes through, gets him in the gut.
We've seen
Off the ropes
this.
again. Bulldog.
He got him.
And very nice sequence there.
Prison Yard Joe looks like he's out.
And let me check, actually. And like, it might be a cover. Flips him over.
He's got a cover on him. Has he put him down yet?
And I don't think he has, evidently not. And now he'll hook the leg, maybe.
Here
we
he
go.
goes.
One, two,
two,
three.
Glenn able to hold back Mo.
Indeed. And by the way, I've got a listing here. That move from the Doctor called flatline.
Certainly flatline Prison Yard Joe. He's yet to move.
And indeed.
I assume Glenn could tell just the way that Prison Yard Joe's body just laid there limp that he had to hold Mo to stop him. And
Well, he did his job.
and the front line with a win here.
And very well done by the front line.
Certainly so. We're going to hold it. Front line's arms up. What will come next from him? Who will they fight at this special event coming up?
And I don't know. And they've got to be proud after winning that one. A long, hard-fought one.
Certainly so. It drug on longer than I expected it to be.
And what?
Ooh.
I'm not sure what possessed the Doctor to do that.
Or Glenn to do that either.
Okay, but they're walking out.
Whoa, take it easy, take it easy. That's not what we came out here for. Yeah. You know, me and my good friend here, Neil, we ended up losing you guys last time. You remember that?
Yeah, I had to give it to you that time.
Well, anyways, our third special event is coming up, and I think me and Neil here deserve a second shot. What do you think about that?
Give it to them.
Well, boys, looks like you got it.
No candles now.
That's how it's gonna be, huh? You come out here and challenge us and think you had the right to back away from my handshake.
Yep.
I shook the president's hand.
Did you?
Well, our president's the one paying our wages, you know.
Yeah.
Do you know what we did before this? Tell them what we did, Doc.
Well, too bad I don't give a damn what
We fought to protect the country that your poor ass has built.
Well, we
What'd
put
you
up 40 layers of sheetrock one day. You don't do too much. Hey, you ever hung up? No, you ain't hung up sheetrock, should have. You ain't hung up.
You ever raising jingles up there?
No, you ain't.
We
You ain't
got
done nothing.
sandbags.
And raise American flags on battlegrounds while you two are watching the damn Iron Bowl after work.
Well, a lot of us watch Iron Bowl. What's wrong with that? You know
Well, I don't like your tone. Are you saying Nick Saban? I don't like you interrupting me, boy. You're saying Nick Saban's a bad
Need to
coach?
step back.
I'll knock both your asses straight on your back. Why are we waiting till the special event? Why are we waiting till then? Why are we waiting till then? Man, come on, man. Come on, Neil. We don't need this, Neil. We already make below minimum wage. We don't need this. We already got another thing coming. Come on.
I'll see you boys later.
Introducing first, weighing in at 180 pounds, from Salt Lake City, Utah, Chadwick Overkill College! And one of the most electrifying men in sports entertainment, wouldn't you say?
Certainly so.
And I can't wait to see him fight. And his opponent, weighing in at 175 pounds, from Ontario, Canada, your reigning ATW champion, Christian Archer. And another man who is absolutely amazing to watch when he gets in that ring.
Definitely changed ATW.
And this one will be reffed by our general manager. I know what you're thinking, ATW fans. Why the hell are they fighting and not even going to give up the belt at the end? Right? That's what's going through your mind. Why are these great wrestlers fighting and it's not even for the belt? Because I've seen your comments. I've been reading. Some of you got responses directly from me. We heard you. We heard that you wanted these two to fight, so I know this is what's going to get the views. After all, it's kind of about the views, isn't it? Confirmation. You guys are ready to go. You guys ready? You ready? Kick each other's asses, all right? Ring the bell. And
Certainly interesting.
definitely so.
Here we go. Look at the intensity you see in these
Oh,
two.
man. They are locking up here, and these guys,
Ooh, wow.
they hate each other.
When you look at other ATW wrestlers, they just don't have just the passion that these two have for this game.
Oh, man.
Wow.
And indeed, they don't.
Starting out right out
Oh.
of the gate, Christian Archer taking it to Chadwick Overkill Collins, and these two don't like each other one bit. Elbow to the face here.
And I would say, oh, man, if there was any, Chadwick powering out of that, if there was any rivalry that will last forever, it's these two.
Certainly so. The top dogs of the ATW, and it'll stay that way for a long time. Got his arm in that submission, my goodness.
Indeed. And he's going to reach for that rope.
He certainly
And
needs to.
he's coming close, and he gets it.
Just in the nick of time.
My goodness, Chadwick. Such an amazing competitor.
Certainly.
Oh,
my
knocked the stuffing out of him and did it again.
Chadwick going through so much with Christian Archer. And
Indeed.
those recent attacks. Oh, my alley-oop there.
And as much as they are... Oh,
Snapmare.
and got the arm again.
He did. And, I think that's Chadwick's sort of goal in this match, to target his limbs, and certainly the left arm is definitely being threatened by that.
Indeed, and
Christian Archer able to get over. Snapmare onto Chadwick Overkill. He's going to do the exact same thing.
indeed,
And that's been the story of Christian Archer. Anything
now-
you can do, I can do better is his motto.
indeed it is. And now he's reaching for those ropes, and what the?
The GM not letting it happen, but Christian
Pulling him
Archer.
away.
Wow, and that is certainly interesting coming out of the GM. Benjamin seems to be off today.
And what do you think he's doing that for? I can't even begin to understand why he would rig a match like that.
For the views? Did you heard what he said? For the views? Certainly that can't be his whole reasoning for this match. And here we go.
And,
Goes for a hip toss. Instead gets him again. Wow.
my goodness.
Chadwick Overkill with a counter.
One.
One. No good. Christian Archer able to kick out.
And, well, I mean, what do you think the GM's doing? I can't even...
I certainly don't know. I know I work for the guy. I support usually everything he does. But this is definitely controversial. I'm talking in the Archer range of controversy.
Indeed.
Oh, neck breaker.
Oh.
Counter from Christian Archer. And these two certainly seem to be dead even at this point. Throwing him in the corner. Waiting for him to come out. Arm drag.
Oh, man. I thought he
Beautiful.
was setting up for a super kick there for a second.
And certainly he can come out of
One.
nowhere. And a kick out. Christian Archer. Let's talk about him for a second. He certainly has been through a lot in the ATW, whether that be from Mr. Savage or Chadwick. They've gotten the better of him at some cases. Especially when he faced the GM, of course.
Indeed.
Chadwick and Mr. Wow, what technique from Archer here. Never mind. One,
Two.
But that one match that he had with the GM, where he lost full control of the ATW.
And, it just says how much has happened in the ATW that at one point, Christian Archer was the general manager.
That was definitely interesting. For those 1 or 2 episodes that he was the general manager.
And, we've had a few sitting general managers.
And Archer, that looks devastating.
That'll hurt. And again,
going for the left arm of Archer. Certainly he hasn't injured that before. He hurt his back a lot. A long time ago, if you guys remember that, months ago, Archer injuring his back on a ring post and the ring ropes.
indeed, and would you believe that the ATW has been going on for 6 months now?
It's hard to believe it's blown by.
And indeed it has.
And we've reached 1,000.
1,000, and amazing. And I can't wait to see what we get to see for the 1,000 subscriber special.
Yes, of course, that special event is certainly going to be special.
I would say so.
Archer ducks out of the way.
Uh-oh.
Roll up pin.
And one, two, counting incredibly fast as the GM.
Certainly could have costed Chadwick Overkill the match, but he was able to kick out. And he's done some things, the GM. He's a snapmare. Never mind, counter by a cartwheel.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness, Chadwick Overkill Collins, ladies and gentlemen.
And devastating out of him.
The GM has done some things in this match, helping Christian Archer, and he's also done things to help Chadwick Overkill.
Indeed.
You giving up, Archer?
Archer able to grab the ropes.
I'm surprised that GM didn't grab him.
That is surprising, and I hate to say that because, the GM should be known to be fair, but I guess not. Spinebuster coming from Chadwick Overkill, and he's going to roll over him here. One, two. No.
I hate to say this, but that almost seems like it was slower. I tell you, I'm about sick of the way that the GMs of this business have been running it.
Certainly, and we figured as Benjamin comes back, he would sort of take control and make it more even than Archer had it, but after what we just heard that man say.
Yeah.
Certainly seemed like he was monologuing.
And I don't know what has happened to our GM.
You know, maybe this milestone that we've reached within our subscriber count has given him too much of an ego.
And maybe so.
My goodness, Chadwick Overkill just destroying Christian Archer with the shoulders. Tossing him over now. Christian Archer lands on his feet, kicks him.
My goodness. And a cover.
One,
two.
Oh, got him
Never
with the
mind.
head scissors.
Nope. No.
A counter out of Archer, and he's got onto that right. Well, his right, but certainly Chadwick's left leg.
Indeed, and he kicks out of it, though. No, wait, no, that's Archer getting hold of him.
And now he's got him in a one-legged Boston Crab. Onto that left leg. Able to power out, though. Christian Archer not able to hold that submission in.
Indeed. And I have only two theories when it comes to how Benjamin's acting. Either A, the views and subscribers have corrupted him.
Backdrop.
Or B, he's been, he's been possessed. That's all I got.
And I don't have any theory. I'm just still in shock after what we heard him say.
And yeah, me too. I'm really hoping it's number 2, but, well, that was also kind of
Slams him.
I was also joking about that too, so.
Archer, wow, what a move that was. Flies right over Chadwick Overkill.
Indeed.
And the GM distracting Christian Archer for a second there. Not sure what he said to him. Couldn't really pick it up. But Chadwick coming off the ropes. Christian Archer goes for a super kick.
Oh, no. Not going to get it.
Gets caught. Clothesline by Chadwick.
My goodness.
Ended Archer's little head of
One.
steam.
And no, not able to get anything there.
He certainly could have at least gotten 2. But the GM counting kind of slow.
And the action having a little break here.
Certainly when these two go at each other. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been quite a while. They definitely got to feel a little bit of, fatigue.
And I'd say so.
Suplex here on to Archer.
Oh.
And Chadwick Overkill picking Archer back up. Ooh, gives him a shot.
Devastating there. And oh, man, he gets him again. And again. And again.
My goodness, destroying Christian Archer.
Oh.
My goodness.
And Archer, he's down now.
Chadwick Overkill could certainly win this match, but the thing that bothers me the most, this is a non-title match.
Indeed, and he would definitely deserve it if he won.
And if he could pull this off, he never mind. Bounces right out of it. Sling blade from Christian Archer. Sort of a rare move to see at the ATW. I'm not sure I've seen it before.
And I've seen it, I think, by...
here's a roll-up.
One, two. Kicks out, but I think I've actually seen that move by Plague.
Anyways, Christian Archer with the sunset flip there.
Yeah.
The Canadian Destroyer earlier from Frostbite, definitely paying homage to that. Oh, there goes Chadwick outside of the ring.
And the GM trying to hand him a bat. And he's going to take it. But I guess he decides not to. Sort of a weird honor move out of Christian Archer there.
It's certainly so. That is kind of weird, but maybe he wants to just prove to everyone that he can actually beat Chadwick one-on-one.
Oh, good move there, but maybe he thinks that the GM was going to DQ him if he hit him with the bat.
Who knows? This GM seems to be very, very out of it.
And I don't think this is our GM. I don't know. I don't know what we're seeing. He's...
Archer coming off the stairs. Whoa. Taking down Overkill.
And just... Uh-oh.
Ooh,
that'll hurt.
It certainly will. And Archer grabbing Chadwick Overkill here. It's going to look like he's going to toss him back into the ring, bringing the action back inside.
And now he's going in.
Sweeps the leg out from under Christian Archer. What a move by Chadwick Overkill. Now he's slowly making his way up to his feet. And he's going to get Archer along with it. Ooh.
Oh, kicks him in the shin there. Uh-oh.
What does he plan on doing here?
Uh-oh.
What is this?
Oh, looks like he won't get it.
No, Archer flips him over. And now he's just waiting for Chadwick
Indeed, and
to get to his feet. And Archer,
I think we know. Oh!
nailed him with that super kick.
Devastating super kick, and
One,
1, 2.
Oh,
no
my
good.
goodness.
And Christian Arrow once again finds its target.
But once again, does not finish
And
Chadwick Overkill.
Chadwick Overkill definitely takes more than one arrow to put down.
Yes, it took 3 to put down the Slugger last episode.
Indeed it did, and Archer just having kind of a tough run. Oh,
Ooh.
facing some heavy hitter opponents.
And when you're the champion, you got to be able to do that.
Indeed. And he has proven time and time again that he earned that belt.
He certainly has. It controversial the way he possessed it, but the way he's just been on his reign.
And
Goes for a crossbody.
not gonna get it though, and Chadwick Overkill.
Oh, running power slam.
Indeed, and devastating out of him.
Certainly was devastating. Archer holding on to his neck there. Maybe some whiplash.
And I would say so.
But Chadwick Overkill has taken the advantage here late in the match.
Indeed, he has.
And he's going to pick Archer back up. Body slam from Chadwick Overkill. And he's going to continue his onslaught here.
And
German suplex.
oh man! And I tell you, Chadwick Overkill has not let the axe get any less sharp. He is ready to go. You can see he has been ready for this. Oh,
Using the ropes to his advantage.
indeed.
Picks Archer back up. He's not going to let him get any rest whatsoever. Coming off the ropes for an overkill. Oh my goodness.
Oh, very nice there. And it looks the cover.
One.
1, 2.
No.
Good.
Christian Archer kicks out of the overkill. The second one he's taken in this match.
No, he actually countered the other one, remember?
No, he took one earlier as well.
Did he?
I believe so. He countered. I think Chadwick's gone for the overkill 3 times.
Oh, my. And now... he's going in that high-risk district.
Drops an elbow
Oh, devastating.
on a Christian Archer's cranium. It looked like, my goodness.
I would say so. That's gotta hurt.
Ooh, some kicks here on a Christian Archer. Got him propped up against the rope.
Indeed, and just devastating.
Ducks under a clothesline there, and now Archer puts him up against the ropes. Going to go for a roll-up. What a move that was.
2.
Whoa, my
Kicking
goodness.
out. Incredible.
Archer going for that roll-up pin. I haven't seen anything like that from him, at least from that angle.
And no, I neither have I. And
Got him in a headlock.
Indeed, and what do you think is going to come of this?
Chadwick might have been able to fight out, but Archer instead lets him go.
Indeed, and
Ooh, got him in a wrist lock now towards the hammer lock.
And now he's got that arm. Oh,
Now he counters into a hammer lock of his own.
and indeed, and what's he going to do?
Roll up.
Never mind.
Yeah, countered. Goes for a swing and a miss. Archer goes for a roll up of his own. Chadwick counters. And they just can't seem to get a pin on each other.
Indeed, and these two are such incredible talents that you're going to see a lot of counters. And
Bulldog.
devastating out of Chadwick Overkill Collins.
Here's the cover.
And the GM, what the one?
You know, I wouldn't have thought that would put Archer away, but you still got to do your job as the official and count the pins.
I just, I don't know what the heck we're seeing out of Benjamin here.
Certainly is weird. I figured he'd be happy about our 1,000 subscribers, and but
I know, he's acting as though it doesn't matter.
and Chadwick flying over the ropes there.
And what?
Ooh, got that arm. This time the right one instead of the left.
No, I want to go ahead and take this time to apologize.
Oh, here's a roll up.
One.
Not down.
You see Archer looking
One.
frustration.
And, oh my gosh, an incredible sequence, but what is our GM doing?
I couldn't tell you this, man.
And I want to go ahead and take this time to apologize on behalf of our GM. I want to let our fans know that we care about,
Trying to put his shoulders to the mat. Chadwick fighting out.
one.
But he's onto the ropes, though.
Indeed, and not going to count as a pin. But anyway, I want to let our fans know that we are dedicated to giving you exciting, fair matches. But, apparently our GM has another idea. Things might have to change around here if this goes on.
Certainly am I.
And, and he can hear me say that, but
It is true.
and if he has a problem with me saying that, I don't think I want to work here anyway.
Certainly, if that's how our praised GM is acting.
And indeed, I'd rather go and devastating. I'd rather go and work for MEBW where they don't put it in post.
Certainly. Oh my goodness! And here's Chadwick Overkill trying to work on Archer's neck, and he's certainly got him with an E.
And devastating move there.
Indeed. But onto that whole talk we're having about our GM here, it's all out of nowhere.
And I don't think that I'm at a loss for words. I really am. And I talk for a living.
That's what pays the bills, and it wouldn't surprise me if these paychecks start getting cut shorter and shorter.
And probably to keep more in his pocket.
Certainly so. To buy him some more suits or something. Oh, Archer goes for a super kick. Chadwick grabs the leg.
He flips over. Whoa! Oh my God! Put it on the replay.
No, there's a cover.
One. No, he gets out. Put it on the replay.
You see Archer.
Look at this. He flips. We've never seen him do anything like that. And then a devastating super kick. My goodness.
But it wasn't able to put Chadwick away due to the fact that our GM didn't decide to count that pin.
And we're back, but now Chadwick seems to have taken the advantage.
Somehow, after eating 2 super kicks from Christian Archer, Chadwick holding him against the ropes here.
And how many Christian's arrows will it... Good counter. How many of Christian's arrows will he have to get out of the sheath?
Who knows? He gets hit by Chadwick. Archer making a bad mistake. Goes for something. His hand gets caught.
Oh, man. Whoa.
Here we go. My goodness.
Man, an amazing way to put him into an overkill there. One, two.
Kick out from Archer.
Indeed, and my goodness.
How in the world was he able to defy the overkill and kick out?
And I have no idea. These two men are incredible.
And they're tearing each other apart here on the ATW.
And even though the GM thinks it's just for views, and devastating punch. Even though he thinks it's just for views, these two have so much passion for the sport, They want nothing more than to beat the stuffing out of each other, and I'm glad they get the chance.
Archer coming off the ropes here. Certainly not another one. And oh my goodness, that has to be it. Chadwick Overkill has won this match.
And the GM entering.
Kick out from Archer. And the GM needs to step down from there.
What is he doing?
I have no idea. I think things have just gotten out of hand for our general manager here. Stopping this match.
Why is he going to start him over?
I don't know. They need to let these two fight.
What the? This one's a draw. Come on. Like I said, this is just for the views. What do you think's going to get more views?
Look, buddy, I don't wrestle for the views. You know that. You know the saying.
This is your job. You too. What is happening? What's wrong, Archer? Got something you got to say? Hey, you got something you need to say?
He's barking up the wrong tree.
What I thought.
Certainly.
Everybody knows you're just a little...
Oh my God! He was just begging to get kicked in the
Look at
face.
this.
Oh.
Devastating. Sends him flying back.
Benjamin, you have made a very, very bad mistake.
And he deserved that one.
I'm sure all of us can agree.
Definitely. Look at him. He is down, and
I'm sure all the fans, after hearing what that man was just saying, wanted to see that.
he got what he deserved by far. But that's all we've got for you tonight on the ATW.
We've got Christian Archer.
What?
We just saw that match.
What's your name?
Phil?
Phil?
Yes.
Let me tell you something, Phil. What you just saw right there, that wasn't a match. No. That was stupid. Why did I even compete? If there's no winner, why would I even step into the ring with Mr. Overkill Collins if there can be no victor? And I don't know what the GM's talking about getting views. I wrestle for entertainment, and this right here. I don't understand that, and that's why he got the kick to the face. I'm kind of getting sick of it around here. What other questions you got?
There's been rumors that some of the wrestlers were going to start up a different branch of the ATW because they don't like the way the GM's running it.
I've heard absolutely nothing about that, and even if I did, I wouldn't tell you, Phil, or the fans, which they have no right to even know about any of that. But, any other questions you got?
When are Injustice t-shirts coming out?
That's not really up to me. Hopefully soon. We are the best thing in the ATW, and I'm sure everyone at home can agree with that.
One more question.
Uh-huh.
It would be an honor if you super kicked me.
If I super kicked you?
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what. How about me and Chadwick hop in that ring again, do an actual match, and then I'll super kick you.
I don't control that.
Exactly, you can't.
Oh.
60.
That was Christian Archer, everybody. Thank you for sitting with me for an interview. So, Chadwick, what did you think of the match you were just in?
Yeah. What did you say your name was?
Phil?
What kind of name's Phil, anyways? Wait, what was the question? Phil?
What did you think of the match you were just in?
Yeah, I would hardly call that a match, first of all. I had that thing won. I think you and the viewers know I had that thing won. But the GM, once again, with another money grab at hand. Why is your name Phil?
My mom gave me that name.
Phil. She should be ashamed.
I have some more questions, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah, whatever you say, Phil.
I was wondering, why does your hair change so much?
Oh, global warming. My hair, as it gets colder, it gets darker over time.
Are you bullshitting me?
No, definitely not, Phil.
Okay.
Do you see this mug?
Yes.
Does this look like I bullshit?
Not at all, sir.
Yeah.
I had another question.
Yeah,
I actually had
go
just
ahead.
two more. When are when are we gonna get some more Chadwick Overkill t-shirts?
In the near future, probably. We're working right now on making our custom gear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are the ones on Amazon still viable?
You could still buy them, but we're making our own. So you might want to get those while you can. They're not forever guaranteed to be up there.
Okay. And one more question. It would be an honor if you overkilled me.
Phil, I don't know if you're just begging for it right now, Phil.
I'm so
This
sorry.
might be your last day on Earth, Phil. I'm gonna be
so
honest with
sorry.
you. It's not even because...
It would be an honor if you overkilled me, though.
No, we're past that. I'm not even mad about the super kick. I'm still on your name is Phil. That's what's making me mad right now.
I'll just
You need to go, Phil.
Okay. That was Chadwick Overkill.